Hello, everyone. I welcome you once again in the session 3 of Front-End Development Training. And today the topics are from JavaScript, that is basics of JavaScript, conditional, if-else statement, switch statement, loop like for, while, for each map, and we will also see functions and its scope, functions and scope, that is function declaration and expressions, arrow functions, parameters versus arguments, scope and closures, callback functions. So these are the things which we are going to cover today. And let me hand it over to our own Mr. Ashish. So let's begin. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. So, have you shared the live link on the group?
Yeah, like I'll be just sharing. So we can start.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, hi. Hope you all are doing well. So we can start now. So today, yeah, we are gonna cover JavaScript, basics of JavaScript. Mm, hello.
Yes, you are audible. You are audible.
Okay, yeah. So we can cover today, right? Let me share my screen first. One second. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, yesterday we had discussed already JavaScript, basics of JavaScript. But I think my mic has turned on. One second. So yeah, we can let me share my screen first. So we have already finished basics of JavaScript, in which we learn variables. So what are the let and const, right? Where let and const, how we can declare it, and how it will work, what is global scope, what is local scope, right? And which variable we can assign, or we can redeclare it again, right? And the next we cover up the data types, right? So inside data types we already covered this string, numbers, and boolean, object, array, null, undefined. So how this will work, right? We have already covered this, and we already finished this operators, right? So what are the operators which we can use in the JavaScript, right? And the next inside that also we have already finished this plus operator, minus operators, triple equal to, and what is the meaning of triple equal to here, right? And one second, am I audible, right?
Yes, yes, you are audible. It's clearly audible.
Yeah, thanks for confirming. Okay. So next, operators, inside the operators we have covered plus, minus, triple equal to, not equal to, and operator, right? And or operator. Yeah, we forget to cover the ternary operator. Yeah, I remember it. So I will share you VS Code. Uh, Sharing the screen, right? So it's visible properly for you. I hope. So yeah. here first class we have finished these variables, right? So what are the variables, let, const, and where, how we can redeclare it, and what are the variables that we can redeclare or update, or we cannot redeclare it again. So I'm just giving an overview, which is very important to do the revision, right? What we have covered up till yet. So yeah, in this we forget to cover up this ternary operators, right? So what do you mean by understanding of ternary operator? So ternary operator will work like the conditions. What is if else and switch? So how if else and switch will work? So right, I will cover up that as well. Now it's just like after finishing this ternary. So ternary operator, ternary. Let me copy. Yeah. So ternary is the operator that we can check in JavaScript. It's a condition checking, I can say, right? So nothing new, but yeah, it's new for you all, those who don't know JavaScript, right, from basics. So it's an operator, how it will work and why it is used, right? I'll tell you everything. So suppose I am having like let me define x where x equal to 10, right? and and like where let y equal to 20. So uh, we can check, right? Ternary operation, in the ternary operator it allow us to check some conditions. So suppose we have x or y value here and we want to find the max value, right? So will it will give us a condition check, right? So this is the condition check. And the very important thing we use here a question mark. So I'm writing here as well a question, like we have some some condition, sorry, condition. After that we'll check using question mark.
Yeah, sorry for the interruption. Like, can we have voice little louder? Like, थोड़ी सी कम है, so can we have it little louder?
Okay, am I audible now, right?
Yes, yes, you're audible, but the voice is little low.
Mm, okay, yeah, sure. Now, right, it is fine.
This is fine. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we have as we are continuing on ternary operator. So what is ternary operator? In this three things we need to take care, right? First, we have some condition that we can check, and then I'm just explaining about the syntax. So you can able to see the syntax in the line number 53, right? So this is the line number 53. Like don't see this let max, what is this? Just focus on this condition, x is greater than y, and then we have some question mark, then x, and this symbol I can say, right? And then we have y, right? So what ternary operator will do, we can check some condition. So I have given some condition, and it will check after question, before question mark we can give some condition, and after question mark we can give the two values, right? So this will be or like this or this, either this or this, right? So it will check the condition. If condition is true, then it will return this value. Otherwise the last value it will return, right? If it is false, so it will check the condition. If condition is true, then it will return this x. Otherwise it will return us the y. Okay, so what like we have let x equal to 10 and let y equal to 20. So what we are checking, we are checking max value. So which one is the bigger number or max value, right? So in the ternary operator, how we can find the max value? So what condition we have to give? We have to check whether x is equal to y, right? If if this condition is true, I mean x x is 10 here and y is 20. So which one is bigger? Like 20 is max, right? But 10 is smaller than 20. So this condition is false. So it will return us y. Okay. So it will return y. Y. What is the value of y here? The value of y is 20 here, right? You can able to see. Let I have declared already in the line number 52 y value is 20, so it will return us the 20. So we can able to achieve, we can find which is the max value. So we can give here some other condition as well, right? So less than. So what will be the less than here? So it will check if y is if y is less than, I mean y is greater than x. So it will, so this value is true, right? So this value is true, then it will give us the 10. But we have to change value here as well, right? So if x is less than y, then this condition is true. If the condition is true, so after question mark, so before question mark we are just checking the condition, and after question mark it will check. If true, then it will return the first condition, and if false, then the second condition it will give. So this is the ternary operator. So this is very important. This is very important. Once once we finish this JavaScript, right, and when we will move into the React. So in the React, inside the React, we'll see this logic will use many times rather than using if and else condition, right? We'll use this thing many more times. So this is very important. Those who want to interested to learn React and JavaScript as well. So yeah, we have covered this as well. So now this is fully finished. And let me again just go through with the previous what we learned in this file, right? I mean in this data types. So because data types is very important when we are working on very big project or any other project, right, which is very important, or which is having many lines of code. So data types will use many types of data types will use. So yeah, so you can check here. We have cover plus operator, minus operator, triple equal to. So what is plus operator? It will give us the sum of the two values, right? It will do some sum operation. And what is where it is? What is minus operator? So minus operator will do some minus operation. And triple equal to. I have already covered the difference between double equal to and triple equal to. Let me find it is where the triple equal to is. Mm, do we have cover or not? I think not. Yeah, we have covered, but we removed it. Sorry, in operator, I need to find. Okay, where is triple equal to? This is triple equal to. Okay, yeah. So, what is the difference between double equal to and triple equal to? So, double equal to will check the values, like the values is equal to or not. But in the case of triple equal to, we can check whether the value equal or not, and the thing, right, what the next thing we can check, two condition will check whether the value is equal or not, and the data types also. So the main difference between this is like double equal to and triple equal to. In double equal to will check the value only, right? Just the value will check. And in the triple equal to we can check both the double equal to and triple equal to. So this is one more interpretation, right? So we are covering the interpretation as well along with the topics. So yeah, next we have conditions. So yeah, let me create a new file, and yeah, like let me run this code that we have. Mm, okay, let me go to operators. Inside operator, let me copy this, and how we can run our JavaScript file. Those who join today only, they don't know how to run the JavaScript file. So let me tell them for them as well, right? So we have to open our terminal. How we can open? From here, go to terminal, new terminal, right? And from new terminal, we just need to write node and our file name. So as you know, I have used my file name here. What is my file name? So my file name is three operators, three dot operators, because this is the third topic we are learning. So three dot operators in js.js. So let or we can copy our file name from here as well. We just need to rename it. We just need to control A and control C, and we can make the file copy name here as well. But it is important to write .js in the file name end, right? And it is giving us the false value. So yeah, uh, we have already checked here, right? Mm, yeah, I think let me comment out this. Let me comment out this. So three dot operators. Yeah, we haven't console out anything, because of that it is not giving any answer to us. Right now output will be, I have saved the file again and let me run it. It is giving us a 20. So what max like we have declare let max equal to. So what max is providing? Max is providing us the maximum value, right? So let me give one more condition, so you can able to clear out what is ternary operator, right? So yeah, we can give one more example. Let a equal to 5, let b equal to 10. And may, like, I know many of you are thinking why I'm using let many times, right? Not where. So yeah, this is also a good habit. Those who are good developers, I'll give you a reason for that as well, why I'm using let again and again, right? Why not where? So yeah, then what we need to check here, mm, we can check the same condition here but using some different value, right? So yeah, minimum value we can find here, not an issue. Okay, so if a is less than b, then if this condition will true, then will give us the a values, right? And the condition is false, then we will return y value. So let me console out, I mean, I have already told log, you just need to write the log and hit enter. It will give you the console.log. You don't need to write again and again. And let me write minimum. So my minimum m is capital here. Okay, take care of these all small things. So now it is giving us 5, because because it is checking if a value is smaller, I mean greater than b. So yeah, it is true. So because of this condition is true, then this returning a values, otherwise it will return b values, right? So let me make uh, this 50. Let me make a as a 50 and b will be the same 10. So let me check again what value it will give. So now it is giving 10, because a is bigger and b is smaller. So we are finding minimum value here. What minimum value? What is minimum value? Minimum means the number which is smaller than the other number, right? Hope you know this small things. So again, yeah, so this is our ternary operator that we have finished today. Okay, and again now we need to switch to the conditions. Okay, so let me create a new file again, and let me give 4 dot conditions dot js. And again we are highlighting our concept here, condition in JavaScript. Okay, so there are three conditions, like we can say, using if, using these all are statements, right? If statements, so we can write here statement, condition is conditional statements, conditional statements. So we have like JavaScript introduce us three main condition statements. Using that we can check some values. So right, we have some if condition, else condition, and switch condition. So we'll cover up one by one, right? So what is if condition? So what is condition? So suppose like we have to give some condition. What is condition? We can check here. So already we have given a condition here. X is, so we are comparing two things or two values, I can say, right? So that condition, this is the condition we have given, and that we can check using if, else, and switch. So what is the purpose of if, else, and how we can use and when we can use? I'll cover up both all the three questions: how, when, and where. So yeah, so what is if condition? So let me write the condition, I mean the syntax first, so that you can able to understand here, right? So this is the syntax. So this is the syntax for if condition, right? You can write here one, because we have three conditions here, right? And third is switch. So this is very basics in JavaScript, that we are covering our conditions in JavaScript, right? So how if condition will work? So suppose like you want to check some values, right? So if we are providing here directly true, if we just need to write if like that, right? In a small case, we need to write. I'm just writing it again so that you can remember it. And then we can give some condition in the parenthesis, in this bracket we need to give. And then we can open the flower brackets, we can close the flower brackets, and then we can write the we can hit enter, so that we can write something here. Something what? So if the condition is true, so I'm just consoling out here, console.log, condition is true, then we will get this output. Okay, so let me save my files. I already told you how to save. Just save it, like from here, file, and then choose the save. Or some, those who know control S, they can use that as well. So again we are coming here on the node, on the terminal, I can say, right? So in terminal we just need to write four dot. What I'm writing, why I'm writing four here? So my file name here, so I can just easily copy from here, and I don't need to write it. My file name, I can just copy and paste. So it's good practice, so that our yeah, I think we are making some, yeah, we just need to write something here, not just condition. So for your understanding, I have written. So we have given the true value here. So what true will do, like if some condition will be true here, right? Then only this if condition will execute. So once, suppose I have written here a equal to b, triple equal to b, and this is the condition that I have given. And what I'm doing here, where a equal to 10 and where b equal to also 10. So what I'm checking here, I'm checking here a is triple equal to b. So this is the condition that I've given. So right, so what triple equal to do, I've already covered in the last file, right? Three dot operators. In this I have already covered triple equal to, right? So what triple equal to will do, it will check two conditions. So what are the two conditions? It will check the value and it will also check the data types. So right, in the same way we can see here, right? So it will check the data type. So we can check here, right? Con yeah, sorry, console dot log type of a, right? And again we can check console dot log. What is type of here? Again I'm covering it. Type of we have covered in the previous session, right? Type of means it will give us the it will give us type of the our variable. So what type here? It is number here, right? You know it is number. So 10 is number, right? So it will give us the number here, right? So let me show you, not a magic, just the concept. See, it is giving us the number, right? Let me comment out this as well so we can easily see. So it is giving us a number, right? Let me hide it. We are getting number twice because type of a is also number, type of b is also number. Why I'm checking the types? That you will be make sure you are checking both the values should be of the same data type, right? So yeah, our a and b, both the values are same, so it will give us, now it will give the condition, it will check the condition and it will give us the console log value. So see, condition is true. Why it is giving us condition as a true? Because both this condition is true. If its statement condition is true, if I'm giving this value as 20, let me make b as a 20. So what it will do, it will check, again it will check both the condition, but it will check the type of both is number only. See, we already checked the type of values number, but values are not same, so it will give us the, it will not give anything because this condition is not running. So it will come out of the if statement. It will just check the condition and it will not go inside this what I can say, inside this flower brackets, right? So yeah, if you are writing something here, console.log false. Let me give you example like this so that you can understand easily. So see, now our condition is false. So it is checking this condition, but it is not executing this if condition because the condition is false. So this is if statements throw us from out of this if statement, and it is directly running this line number 15. So you can see number and then false it is coming. Okay, so again we can make the value same. So let me tell you again. Okay, so yeah, so now it is giving condition is true, number it is giving, and condition is true, and then it is giving false. Means this condition is checked and we entered into the if statement. So what is the, where is the if statement? This is the if statement scope, right? So inside the brackets we are entering and it is giving this output, right? So hope this is clear for you all, guys. Now the next operator we have else operator. So how if and else will work, right? Let me tell you. I can write here itself. So else and condition is false, we can type here, right? So what, how if and else will work? So in the if statement only we can give some conditions. Okay, so yeah, I mean here not else, here if else. Okay, my mistake. Let me make it correct here. If else, first we have cover if, then we are covering if else. Okay, okay, so Yeah, let me copy this also. Again, the second syntax for if else. Okay, so yeah, how if else will work. Let me copy this code again, so we don't need to write the code again and again, right? Making sure. Okay, we just cover here if statement. Okay, and now see, again we are taking the same example so that you can understand easily. Okay, I'm not taking another example. So here where a equal to 10, where b equal to is also 10. So we already know it is giving us the type as a number, so both the values has the number, right? Again, so one thing you just need to remember, uh, we can give we can give the condition to if statement statement and not to the else statement. Okay, this is also one important point that I have written in the rat. So yeah, what is it? So inside else we cannot give any condition. Why? Because once the if condition will run, and if this condition is true, then it will enter here, where it will enter in the line number 26 and 27. I mean this flower brackets it will enter, and it will check what is written, what the code is written here, so it will execute this. Otherwise it will run the else condition. So by default it will run else condition if if this if statement is false. So you are getting my point right now. Let me execute the code again so that it's easy to understand for us, right? Let me comment out this first. So this if I have comment out, and then we are coming back to else condition, right? So make it big screen. Let me remove it all from here. So yeah, we can able to see it properly, right? Let me open a new terminal. Okay, so using this plus button as well, you can find the new terminal, or else we have this triple dot, and from terminal you can you can write here, I mean you can select the new terminal. Okay, so again we are checking this. So what we are getting, number. So what type of, it is giving type of, because of that it is giving number. So let me console out, I mean let me comment out this as well. Again I need to save the file, again I need to run. So what it is giving here, cls, what cls will do, it will clear out the terminal. Okay, so it is giving us condition is true, and then it is giving us the false. Okay, from where we are getting false. Okay, yeah, my mistake. Let me remove this for now. So now it is cls. Now it is just it is giving us the output condition is true. So it is checking the condition a and b value, it will check, and it is giving this output as a 26 as a output line number, right? And let me make it 20. So before that, in the if condition, we were not getting any output, right? But now we have else condition. So what else condition will do, if statement condition is true, then this will work, otherwise else condition will work. So by default else will work. अगर like let me clear in हिंदी, right? अगर if कंडीशन कोई if के अंदर अगर कोई कंडीशन है, अगर वो ट्रू होती है, तो ओनली if कंडीशन चलेगा, राइट? बट अगर if कंडीशन फॉल्स होती है, तो if तो चलने वाला नहीं है, राइट? देन फॉल्स विल वर्क, राइट? Yeah, so again let me check. So I have run my file here, right? Using not and the file name .js, right? So now it is giving condition is false. So yeah, this is our if and else condition. So yeah, again I'll tell you, right, what is if and else condition. We have some, what is if and what is the conditional statement. So conditional statements are if else and switch. So we have cover if. What is if there is a condition, if that condition is true, then it will condition the if blocks. So this is the if statement blocks, right? So whatever the code we have written inside if, that will execute. Otherwise, in the else, if in the else if condition, if statement is true, then it will execute the f block. What do you mean by block? So this flower brackets, this we can call it flower brackets. So this flower bracket will run, right? Only the code execute which is inside the flower brackets of if condition. Otherwise, this else will run. Okay, yeah. So again I'm going, like, on the condition we have cover if else, and then we'll cover the switch statement. Okay, so for switch statement, I have written already some conditions here. So operators condition, yeah. So let me copy this code so that we can take an example, and I'll give some exercise as well for you guys, right? So those who are learning properly, those who are following me, they can do some exercise, so they can be make their self expert, right, in the same field. So yes, let me comment out all these things. And so I'm just taking an example here. So what it will do, console log of this. Okay, let me save my file. So let me explain you just the one thing. I have created a let, I have created a variable, right? So using let, I have created a variable. The variable name is score. So score, like, you know what scores we get in our classes. So the same score we have. So the number we get in the score is 75. So we have declared a variable using let. The variable name is let. So in the score we have given a value of 75. So now what we are doing, what we are checking here, if the score, if the student, so suppose some one student is here, right? Name is Ram, right? So Ram has some score. So Ram having the 75 score, he occurred, right? And we are checking. So how we can check the condition in the if? We are checking, we have opened this brackets, right? So inside the brackets we have given a condition. So what condition we are giving here? So score, if score is greater than or equal to, means two things it will check. If the score is greater than, or if it is equal to, then this if statement will run. Otherwise it will come into the if else. So yeah, one more thing, if we have if statement, if else, and one more here, if else, right? So else if else, if, and fourth we have switch here. Okay, so here we are covering all the three. We have if else and if else, all the three condition we are checking. Then we'll go for switch statement. I know this is taking time, but yeah, once you will be expert in this, then we'll do fast coding. Okay, yeah. So what we are doing, just checking the if the score, if score is equal to, or, I mean, we are checking two conditions here. The score is 75. The score is 75. So let me just write here 75, just for your understanding. So 75 is greater than or equal to 90? No, this is not. So This condition is false, right? So this if condition is false, then it will come to the if else. So what I can say, what is the how this will run, right? So first it will run if condition, then it will check if else. So suppose in the case of if else we have only one condition, so we are just comparing the two numbers, right? So while comparing the two numbers, I will check the only one condition, whether the number a or a is equal to, I mean a is greater than b. If that run, then it will give us the, if that is true, then it will return the if if conditions. Otherwise it will execute the else condition. But in the case of else if, we can provide two conditions. So suppose if you are having two condition or more than one condition, then we can use this else, I mean if, else if, and else, right? So yeah, our score is 75, and 75 is less than 90, right? So this will be false. Then this f will not work. Then it is coming to the if else condition. So how we need to write if else? We just need to write else, some space, okay, then if, then we can give one more condition. So here in else if we have all again given a score. If our score is greater than or equal to 60, so this condition is true. Now you know, see, let me take this else here separately so you can understand easily, right? So here our 70, yeah, it's 75. Sorry. So it's 75. So 75 is greater than or equal to 60. Yes, it is greater than, right? So it is greater than, then this this condition will run, right? Whatever written inside the else if, right? So now what our output will get? We are giving some grade, right? So those who are having those score is more than 90 or equal to 90, they will come under A grade. Just for our understanding, right? We have given score A and B and C. So if this condition will run, then it will give us the score B. And those who are having, someone has got a score which is less than 60, will give us grade C, right? So let me run this file again. I need some white dot is coming right here on the file name. So just need to save the file, right? This is a small thing you need to take care, right? Or there are some extension as well, right? So let me tell you, we have auto save, auto save typing, right? So there are some extensions as well. So what you need to do, you just need to go to the extension, you need to auto save on window changes, right? So if you're writing something, it will change. So let me install this, so I don't need to write, I don't need to do again and again control s, right? So yeah, so this is installed now, right? So let me go here. So if I'm making some changes, so yeah, this is saving my file automatically. So now see, so we have if, else, and else, okay. So it is giving grade B. Let me clear out this so you can understand easily. It is giving grade B. Why? Because it's it this condition is true only, right? So it is executing this line only, whatever written inside the if else. So let me make my score 90, right? So if we have our score is 90, then tell me what will be the output here. So our output will be, yeah, so our output will be here, our output will be here, score, I mean grade A, right? So let me tell you again, let me run the file. Now we are getting the grade A, right? And in the same way, my score is 60 only, right? So what it will give? It will give us the grade B, by grade B, because we have a condition if it is equal to or greater than. So if it is equal to or greater than means greater than, then also it will run. And if score is equal to 60, then also this condition will run, right? I know some of you are getting, some of you are not, but you will get one day, right? We'll cover up very slow. So yeah, you will get it. Now again, grade B is coming because our score is 60 only. So let me make it 59 or let me make it 50. So easy to understand. Again, I'm saving my file and running the condition. So now it is giving grade C. So this is false. This condition is also false. So it is running else, and it is giving us grade C right here. So now we are getting grade C as the output because 60, like, we have checked the score. So score is here, it will check score is 50 now, so it will check 50 is greater than uh, I mean greater than or equal to 90. No, false. So it comes to the else condition. If condition, so it will check again here in line number 40. If score is 50, if score is greater than or equal to 60, right? Our score is 50 only, so this condition is also false. So if condition is false, else if condition is false, so now it will come to the else condition, right? So it will check here, what else if condition here, right? Yeah, so we can check, it is giving grade C. So yeah, we have covered else if also, and we have a switch condition here, right? So yeah, we'll cover this switch in the next class, I mean in the next session, right? So just do these all things, small things. I'll share you some exercise as well. I'll share 3 4 exercise so that you can do for today. In if else condition, you can check the else condition. So now our fourth I mean conditional statement is switch statement. So we'll cover up this switch statement in upcoming session. So thank you. Thanks for your support, guys. Right. And next, what we are gonna cover, we'll cover this day exercise. So we'll make some day, and we can check in the switch. So how, what is switch and how it will work, where to use. Right. I'll consider that as well in the next session, and we will do some operations. I'll share this notes as well to you. Right, and we'll check some conditions. So the conditional operator, right, that we have covered today. Let I mean this if else if. So I'll share some exercise so you have to cover up. And then next, what we will move. Let me make color changes for this black, right? And what we'll cover next, we have our loops. So this is very important topics, right? Loops. So why haven't not covered yet? Because for that, for map and for each, right, we need understanding of array. What is array? Yeah, we have covered here array, but I'll take 10 minutes again on the array so that this all will be covered up in the upcoming session, right? Okay. And again, I'm giving an overview here, right? We have covered hello world program, we have covered data types, right? I'll share these files as well to you so that it's easy to understand, right? And we have covered here operations here, I mean operators here, plus minus and everything. Condition we have checked today, the 4 type conditions we have here, right? If else if else, right? If else and switch, right? So yeah, so I'll give some exercise for you. And again, we are gonna start with loops. for while, for each and map, right? And switch also we have to cover. So let me make it as green. Yeah. So okay. Thank you. Thanks for your support. Thank you.